Well, we are sitting in the 40s right now, but by 9 a.m. we're all dropping back into the 30s, and that's where we stay for the rest of our Sunday. Sunrise, after we got an extra hour of sleep last night, now at 7:17, and sunset at a very early 5:34. By the time we head towards 5 o'clock, that's when most, if not all, of these snow showers are really going to start to wrap themselves up. But through the morning, the entire afternoon, early evening hours, we are going to be in and out of those snow showers. Anything but nice like we saw yesterday, and we will likely have some of that snow coating the ground by the end of the day, especially on the grassier surfaces, elevated spots like your car windshield or even your rooftop, your deck, anything like that. You won't have to shovel or plow anything. The driveways, sidewalks, roadways should just stay primarily wet. Those are still very warm for this time of the year, so they will melt all, if not most, if not all, of the snowfall. And outside of a few slick spots, that's really all we're concerned about out there on the roadways. Winds are going to be very strong along with some of those snow showers. We could see winds gusting 45 to 50 miles per hour, maybe even an isolated gust towards 55 as we move towards the lakeshore. But everyone inland should stay around gusts 45 miles per hour. That's going to lead to some of that blowing and drifting snow out there, as a lot of it is going to be coming down, and certain periods of time it's going to be very heavy with some of those lake enhanced and lake effect snow showers. As we wrap up the day and head into tomorrow morning, the winds come down a little bit, but then they actually start to get a little bit stronger towards the afternoon hours tomorrow, as we start to see another warm front pushing on through, bringing us some milder temperatures into the middle and end of next week, where we go from 30s today to middle 60s on Wednesday, and we may even approach 70 degrees by the end of next week into the weekend. We've already had very strong winds with the first cold front last night. You may have heard them howling out there, maybe even rattling some of the windows, with winds gusting 35 to 45 miles per hour at times with the first cold front. And again, those winds are only going to get stronger with time as we move into the afternoon hours. But by the second week of November, we're actually going to continue to stay in the warm section of the United States, the lower 48. It's going to be warm on the East Coast and cool out to the west, which will lead to those 60s becoming a little bit more common here by Wednesday and Thursday. Temperatures currently still hanging on to the 40s, but off to the west of Lake Michigan, they are down into the 30s with wind chills in the 20s. We still have the very strong winds out of the west and the northwest, sending the wind chills down into the 30s, but as we start to see those actual air temperatures dropping into the 30s, our wind chills will actually be down into the 20s and teens for most of the day with some of those stronger wind gusts. We've got the second cold front now moving over Lake Michigan, bringing those showers expanding over the big lake here in West Michigan. Muskegon starting to see some light rainfall, but there's already some snow showers out there into Wisconsin. So once this cold front is fully through West Michigan, 10 a.m., we're all seeing those scattered heavy snow showers. They won't be happening the entire time, so we'll be in and out of some snowfall, and even the lakeshore communities, it'll be a mixture of rain and snow because of the warmer water temperatures. That's going to lead to some rain, some snow. It's not going to be all snow for those of you along Lake Michigan, but you guys are also going to have the strongest wind gusts out of this system, 50 to 55 miles per hour. Could see some scattered power outages. A lot of leaves are already on the ground from the first burst of wind overnight, so those leaves are going to be pulled off the trees pretty quickly here today. As we head into Monday and Tuesday, things are quiet. The rest of the week, we're just seeing sunshine after that one little hiccup here in the forecast today. 36 for our high on Sunday, but then we're trending towards 64 on Wednesday and 67 on Saturday. Could even see a few spots making it to 70 degrees by early next weekend.